So let's be honest. You may be at the point where you find yourself asking yourself, what can I do? Because you're bored around the house and you need to get out. So why not explore something new in Metro Detroit? It's an adventure that takes you under the sea and over the land. Well, joining us from the Cranbrook Institute of Science in Bloomfield Hills to discuss their new Life on Earth exhibit is Mike Narlock, head of astronomy and exhibits. Hi, Mike. Thank you for being with us.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
So this is really cool. This is an all-new exhibit that you just opened this year. Where did the idea come from?
Well, biodiversity was one of the topics that the museum really had no exhibits on. We had no presence with biodiversity. So, oh gosh, 18 months ago or so, almost 2 years ago, we sat down and decided that we did have a hall that was in need of some remediation and that it would be a great opportunity for us to do something and fill a void in our own offerings. And that's really where Life on Earth began, at least here at the Institute of Science.
That's a good one. All right. Can you show us some of the exhibit?
Absolutely. So behind me is a very long wall mural that details some of the life you might find in layers here on planet Earth, from, as you mentioned, the very bottoms of the ocean to the very tops of the tallest peaks. There's life everywhere. This particular mural is a graphic that we did in-house. It has various taxidermic specimens, so you have an opportunity to see what the animal that we're referencing really did look like or really does look like. On the opposite side of the wall, or the hall rather, we have all of the animals as broken down into their various kingdoms, their various species, mammals, birds, reptiles, amphibians, fishes, and so forth. And we've done our level best to capture every single layer of life that you can find here on planet Earth.
That's very cool, Mike. But now I got a question for you. Where does the Institute get the items for exhibition for something like this? It seems like they would be so rare.
Well, some of them come from our own collections. And those collections come to us either through donations or sometimes we purchase things. And we did purchase some specimens for this particular exhibit. Some of them aren't real taxidermied items because we just couldn't find them, so they're replicas. But a lot of these species, a lot of these specimens are actual taxidermied specimens that were donated to us or we happen to have in our own collections.
Very cool, very cool. So how are you guys handling social distancing with guests? Do you have to book a reservation or anything like that?
Yeah, we do limit the capacity for the entire building, and you do have to pre-register on our website, which is science.cranbrook.edu. And we do ask that your group stay with at least 6 feet apart. And then for this particular exhibit, we have not deployed all of the interactive pieces of it. That will come once COVID allows us to put more interactivity into this exhibit. So right now, this particular exhibit is a see and read type of exhibit.
All right, very cool. Mike, thank you so much for all the information. I'm sure this is going to get a lot of people excited to come and visit you.
We hope so.
Thanks for being with us.